Welcome to Mishna Study, Taanit, Perek Aleph, Mishnah Bet. On his Mishnah, firstly, we're going to discuss continuing when do we begin saying Masiv Ruach Negeshim. According to Rambam, this is really continuation of the last Mishnah. Other Rishonim explains very differently. I'll explain in a moment what I mean. And then the second half of this Mishnah, I'm going to speak about the end time when we stop saying. So, in Shu'alin et Geshamim, right? If you remember the first Mishnah, it said, when do we start Mazkirim Givurot Geshamim? So over here it says, in Shu'alim et Geshamim. So that led a lot of Rishonim, a lot of commentaries to say, okay, we're talking about over here, V'ten Talumat Al-Baracha, Barech Alenu. Right? Rambam doesn't do that. Rambam says it's a continuation, and Rabbi Yehuda is expounding on Rabbi Yoshua's opinion in the last Mishnah. Rather, when do we continue saying, when do we begin saying Mashiach Ruach Geshem? So Rabbi Yoshua says we do it on the last day of the holiday. So comes Rabbi Yehuda and he fine-tunes it even more. And he says, Ela, when do you do it? Ela samuch geshamim. It needs to be close to the rain itself. And when is this? When is this, right? So when is this? So this is, Rambam says, we tifulat musaf shel yom tov aharon k'mot shebe'er Rabbi Yehuda. It's going to be the tifulat musaf of Shemini Atzeret, as Rabbi Yehuda explains. Rabbi Yehuda Omer, ha'oved b'fnei ha'teva b'yom tov aharon shel chag, person who's hazan on the last day of the holiday, ha'aharon mazkir v'harishon eno mazkir. The last person says it, yani musaf, the hazan from musaf says it, but the first person who went for shaharit does not say it. And this is really what we do today. And halacha is like Rabbi Yehuda over here. And that's when we switch over, right? On Shemini Atzeret, right? We sing our tunes and then we go into switching over to Mashiv Haruach Umrah the Geshem. Now, Ubiyom Tov Harishon Shel Pesach, Harishon Maskir V'Acharon and Maskir. On the opposite, when it comes to Pesach, when we're switching over on the first day of Pesach back to Morid Hatal, right? We're not saying Mashiv Ruach Geshem anymore. So Harishon Mazkir, the first person, the Shaharit goes up, he says Mashiv Ruach Geshem. The Haron, the person going up to Musaf on the first day of Pesach, stops saying Mashiv Ruach Geshem. Now, Ad Ematai Shu'alim Geshamim. Right? Until when do we go ahead and mention Mashiv Ruach Geshem? Rabbi Yehuda Omer Ad She'yavor Pesach. Rabbi Yehuda says until Pesach passes, until the end of Pesach. Rabbi Yosef Omer Ad She'yaseh Nisan. Until Nisan passes, right? Until a whole month finishes. Shneimar vayor lachem geshem yom makosh barishon. Right? So you see Rishon in the first month. That's when it's still raining. So we're going to say Mashiv Ruach Geshem until the end of Nisan. Halacha is like Rabbi Yehuda that it really goes up until Pesach passes.